is International Working Women's Day.
Okay. Let's work fast.
Today is the day that is celebrated around the world. And here in the United States, we need to make that happen every year. Bigger and bigger. We are standing on the shoulders of people who have fought hard for us to be out in the streets today. But is our work done?
No!
Is there more justice to be found?
Yes!
Have we lost too many lives at the hands of state repression, police brutality, and militarization?
Yes!
One, I want to thank everybody who came out here today and those that are coming later. I want to thank the people in the street who have enough understanding that they need to stop and find out what's going on in this city if they don't know, because it could be your child next. Every year we pick up a different issue because all issues are women issues, and this year is the issue of the police terror and violence.
Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter! Good afternoon, New York. It's an honor to be here. I want to thank International Working Women for inviting me. As she just stated, my son, Frank McQueen, was shot multiple times on June 2nd, 2014 and killed by Chester, PA police. He was shot so severely, they talked about doing a closed casket. The whole reason why I am fighting, not just for my son, but for everyone, is the fact that I need closure. I need closure. They're not releasing any of my son's information. I don't even have his personal belongings. But as always in a lot of cases, the first thing they said, it was a gun involved. It was justifiable. I come here today and I look around and I see so many people fighting for justice for so many different things. It is a beautiful vision when you can look and see the unity that all comes together.
The Filipino community stands in solidarity with women all over the world who fight imperialist aggression globally and locally here in the United States. State violence has claimed the lives of too many black and brown women. State repression has flooded our main channels of information with the rhetoric of a misogynist society that perpetuates violence against women. Recently, we see this in examples of the murders of Jesse Hernandez and Ayanna Jones by police and their ultimate acquittal of the violence of their crime. And most unfortunately, with a growing number of military forces abroad by the United States, we see this misogynistic behavior in the case of Jennifer Laude, a trans woman who was murdered by a U.S. Marine.
From Mexico, Mother Lázaro Studinsky, to African American women in USA, and from USA to Dominican, descendant of Haitian, being taken their rights. Women's rights are workers' rights, and workers' rights are women's rights.
The problem is school busing is being handled as a matter of private profit. The Department of Education lets companies lay off right now over 1,500 experienced union school bus drivers and attendants, mostly women. They skimp on training, repairs, and climate control, and crowd riders onto long routes that get them to school late, sick, and tired.
We need to be in the streets and demand what is our rights. We need to demand equally pay for women. We need to demand health care for everyone. We need to demand housing, education, jobs. And May Day is the day to demand everything. Please come out on May Day. We are going to be in Union Square at midday. Don't forget to come out on May Day. And long live all the women of the world. Yeah!
Every day, women struggle every day in the workplace, in the homes. White women make 77 cents to what a man's dollar makes. Women of color even less, with 65 cents, and Latina women with 55 cents. This is wrong, and we need to struggle to make a change. We need a $15 an hour minimum wage.
But working women do not need a parade celebrating equality for female CEOs and politicians. We need to fight for liberation from the sexist, racist system of capitalism. Yes. We are told that we are
assaulted. Women make up the majority of low-wage and tipped workers. And this isn't an accident or a coincidence. This is systematic oppression.
Y santas, y putas, somos mujeres. Y santas, y putas, somos mujeres.
Nestora Salgado was elected as the head of a local indigenous community police force in her hometown of Olinala in Guerrero, a force that defends residents from violent drug cartels and corrupt officials, and also deals with domestic violence and the forced prostitution of girls. Arrested in August 2013 on bogus kidnapping charges by corrupt officials, Nestora continues to be held in a maximum security federal prison where conditions include solitary confinement. As a woman leader, prison authorities have treated her especially harshly because they say she acts like a man. The women of Asia, the women of the Pacific have been under the thumb of U.S. militarism, imperialism, and neoliberalism for over a century. And every day, poor women, the poor rural women are subject to rape, violent aggression by the hands of U.S. military who act with impunity. They get away with these crimes all the time. Our liberation as Asian Pacific women is tied to the liberation of black women in the U.S.
Yes.
It's tied to the liberation of undocumented women in the U.S.
Yes.
We are reaching out. We are reaching out because we know we cannot win liberation without international solidarity. Every generation of women must mobilize and organize as women to bring women's leadership into every movement and to make sure that every movement fights for full rights for women.
Yes, yes.
We're here today to say Black Lives Matter and Muslim lives matter. Women united will never be defeated. It's the whole system, the capitalist system, that is guilty of racism and sexism.
So thank you. Long live revolution. I'm here to speak about a woman who never stops fighting.
Thank you.
Even though she's bombed, raped, every atrocity that can happen to her. And she's very seldom spoke of at any demonstration. I'm talking about mom nature, and without mom, and the woman who gives us life, who gives us the power to fight these motherfuckers back. When they take our children, when they poison our water, when they poison our air, she gives us the strength. When they bomb our homes, Afghanistan, around the world, I'm saying, long live the life that put all of us together. The force that in Boston, I don't care what they wanted to do. When mom said, I'm shutting you the fuck down, lock me up, motherfuckers. They couldn't do it. Mom, who brought the sunshine and the warmth so that we can be out here fighting today. That's who we're representing today. The mom of all, the birth of every last one of us, the strength that we have. Let's use what mom gave us today and show these motherfuckers you can't stop mom on no level. On the move, let's get this demo started.
When women's rights are under attack, what do we do? Stand up, fight back.
What do we want?
Justice.
What do we want it?
Now.
What do we want?
Justice.
What do we want it?
Please don't shoot. Don't shoot.
That I stand in support of the women, the mothers of the many who have been slain by the NYPD and everywhere, all the police. I've sat and I've watched the women recount these stories. They tried to break us by torturing us, by killing our children. But we will not break. We will not break.
We will not break. We will not break. We will not break. We will not break. We will not break.
For my CUNY students,
Our schools are catering to a bourgeois ideology. They raise tuition.
Yeah.
Speak. They forget CUNY is made up of working class, marginalized, oppressed students. Right. They forget about us. It is time we took over CUNY. It is time that we...
We're here to bring attention to the many Black women, Latino women, queer women, trans who are being killed by the police, but do not get the same attention as the Mike Brown and Eric Garner. By no means are we saying that these men and boys' lives do not matter, but damn it, my life matters too. So when you say Black Lives Matter, make sure women are included too.
La gente de color. Nuestra comunidad ha sido un punto para la violencia del Estado, de la policía. Y tenemos que decirle no.
I come to you to say that this is not just a matter of education for youth of the U.S. and of the Philippines. This isn't just a matter of state repression, but this is a matter of U.S. imperialism permeating all of our communities.
We at the People's Power Assemblies recognize that all struggles are connected and that no one will be free until all of us are free.
Right.
In our fight for justice, we also remember that justice does not come from the court system. The courts, the police, they all work together. It's all part of the same capitalist system, but they work together. The courts, the police, we cannot look to any of them for justice. And so we at the People's Power Assemblies are calling for a People's Tribunal on police violence and structural racism. And we invite all of you to join us. We're having the first session of it on April 2nd at the National Black Theater in Harlem at 6 p.m.
A lot of these struggles you've already heard about, and even more when we march to the office, and we're getting ready to march to the Solidarity Center now.
Go ahead, Tria.
Will never be defeated!